we're on our way to the camping event in Hope, and we've done our usual.
On the way to get some fuel, top filler up. Daryl's gone through the checklist. Have we got? I know we've not got something, so...
Charges for the phones.
So we'll have to nip back. Once we've got some fuel, we'll nip back and start again.
I don't think we'll ever go on a trip without having to do at least one turnaround.
One day perhaps.
It's alright until we get to Scotland. Whoops.
Recalculating.
Oh, shut up. Well, this isn't very nice, is it? We were going to be a bit naughty and start off with a night at the caravan.
Take exit 28 on the left to 38.
Three of them already at the campsite.
Ahead.
Shut up. So we're going to the campsite. So hope it's a bit nicer than this for the weekend.
First job, to fill up with water, but we haven't quite got it sorted yet because the hose pipe's in the back corner and the other pipe is tucked in there. I thought I'd do it very neatly when
I did think last night the hose pipe's right way back there, but I didn't say anything.
You live and learn.
Because I know better than to say anything. But half toilet will travel. Keith just likes scrambling about, really. I think he was a rabbit in previous life.
Who put that guitar in?
Your guitars come by special request. You got the hose pipe. Is it in the bucket?
Halfway there.
Still living on a prayer. I think he just likes me filming his backside. Oh,
there we go.
It is in, isn't it? It is in the barrel. Is the alarm working now?
No.
Switch?
Nope. Really, we'll have the fresh water.
Stickers are on, looking good. Yeah, I've got that YouTube sticker on as well, but we're getting some more made by John.
Just need a little monitor to tell me how many litres has gone through.
Well, we have got an alarm, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's going to work at some point, so... You've got the switch for it, haven't you? Sorted?
Yeah.
So, how are you monitoring it now? With your finger in it?
I'm not reaching my finger, I'm just listening to it at the moment.
We came through the pouring rain, as you saw. Now, the sun's shining. Some people have already arrived.
turn it on?
Yep.
Okay. If we run out of water, we can always fill it up again.
Is there anything you want to say?
Well, without the alarm, I've filled it up as much as I think I can, safely. But we're not a million miles from water, so we can always just top it up again. But, that's the system. It does work, or it will do eventually. It might need just tweaking.
Well, it's Thursday evening. Everyone's eaten. Quite a few people here already. A few ambulances, a few other vans. It's turned out to be a nice evening after all the rain on the way here. There's our latest arrival. Mum's already settled for the evening. Tor's still taking the air. There's a few of us here, as I said, so we're off down the pub now to have a couple of drinks, and then there's more people arriving tomorrow. It's a lovely sight, lovely views all around, especially with the sun beginning to set. And then more people arriving tomorrow, some on Saturday, and then Saturday evening we've got the quiz, which I've set, and it is a little bit evil. Come on, let's go down the pub. So, we've arrived at the pub.
Eh? You said it's ambulance has been bought.
Oh, right, yeah.
I said, no, it's my campervan.
Early starters are already here.
Yeah, we've got a little sticker that's in the bit that was missing on the door.
Yeah.
Say hello, everyone. I'm sure they'll be a bit less sober by the end of the evening. Good morning. Well, as you saw, we went to the pub last night and got to know a few people who had already arrived. They arrived early, which was a nice surprise when we got here. A good night's sleep. Well, Keith did. I was a bit cold. But, when we got back, we had a problem with the heater, the night heater. Diesel heater wasn't working for some reason, so it was a little bit chilly, but not too bad really. So, showered, dogs walked, breakfast done,
And the sun shines out.
and the sun's shining. We did have a big black cloud come over, and that lasted about 2 minutes and went, so it's good. And we're going to be a bit like kids in Sweet Shop really, because there's so many vans to film, so do van tours.
More arriving today.
More
and
coming
tomorrow.
today, yeah. There's one, two. We've already done Kerry's van, which you've seen in a video before, but there's
3 more.
3 more here already, and another 2 that we know we're going to film as well. So I'm not saluting you, I've just got the sun in my eyes, it's that bright. So just going to have another coffee, get sorted. And I'm about to shout Tor back because he's wandered off. Tor! Good boy, come here. So that's us at the moment, isn't it?
It is. All ready to go.
See you in a bit.
He's even got ivory on it. Oh dear me.
I don't think it's real ivory.
We're very lucky that we've got Mr. Wandering Womble here with
Yeah.
us. Kev's on site and he's actually helping to sort our heater issues out. So thank you, Kev.
Yeah.
Not the best view of him, it is his backside.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Right,
So
so we'll
what's
just
the
cut it
issue
down.
been?
Yeah.
Got a bit of insulation tape handy.
Yes. Just
So what's the issue been, Kev? With the-
old age. We've got
We're bypassing it off the van battery and putting it onto the leisure batteries. And the problem was that somewhere along the line you had a break. Breaking the wire. So now we're taking it, instead of from the van battery, flattening the van battery, we're putting it to the leisure batteries as it'll run off the leisure batteries.
Which is what we were hoping to do anyway. It's just made us do it earlier than perhaps we would do.
And then
I'll cut it back there and we'll tape that one. Tape that one up.
Yeah.
You've also come up with what you think is wrong with this with the solar.
Solar, yeah. There's not enough voltage coming from the roof.
Brilliant.
There's not enough voltage. We've just tested this one, and you're getting the same voltage off the panels as is in the battery. We've just gone over to my van, tested my solar controller, and I've got 21 volts coming out of my panels, and you've only got 12 volts coming out of your panels. So if you haven't got
It's just
that extra voltage, it's not going to charge.
Right.
It's not registering
Anything, is it?
it's monitoring the batteries rather
Yeah.
than what's coming off the panels.
Right.
And that's where I'm still looking.
Oh,
for
right. I didn't want to let go in case it dropped down behind.
tape.
There's more people have arrived now.
As a matter of fact, I know it sounds daft, we were actually in Usher Gap in Swaledale on Wednesday. The showers had the week off.
Billy Sherritt
So
from
we're not
YouTube.
forced to do the weekend.
Dave.
And I was alright because I'd done all the surveys. So
One
it's
man
fine,
is his
so I just
wicket,
carried on.
one man
Thursday's
is
done
his
them all. And then today, I've not done any today, I'll do Monday and Tuesday, so I'll be alright. That's still easy for me.
The rain's been on and off, so we put the day shelter up as well.
So,
Oh, it's nice getting it when you're not being...
well, these help, don't they? The amount of stuff I can
yeah,
do from
you
there.
do loads of them, don't you? Yeah.
The tale with me is I do so much because my son had a serious car crash.
It's raining.
20 years ago, his pal actually took down. But my son was only Christmas back.
So what are we having for tea, Keith? Well, we've got some new potatoes, which we're just frying off in one ridge monkey. You're going to turn those and shake, give them a shake. And in here, we've marinated, or you've marinated some chicken. So we just got that cooking away.
A barbecue sauce, that one.
I'll just fry that off, or boil that, steam that off. And what you can hear blowing away in the background is the diesel heater. We've got that sorted out by Kev. So that's working. It's just winding down now because we've got all the heat on, so we don't really need it.
We're trying to make this a serious cooking video, not a comedy one. Dave.
It'll be a comedy of errors by the time we've finished.
Originally, we were going to do kebabs with the chicken. So, decided it'd be quicker just to do it this way for now. Again, as we've said before, this just shows how versatile ridge monkeys are.
We hope.
We've not had food poisoning yet.
I think we're just about done. Yeah. Still not enough room in here.
As you can see from since our last cooking extravaganza, we've got a bit more work surface now. We're going to
Still not enough.
use this board. I'm going to cut a slot into it so it slides up a bit, and it'll slide around the tap, and it gives us a bit more work surface.
The one with the ridges in.
Yeah, that's my favourite one. That's the one from Go Outdoors. Prefer that one to the actual ridge monkey.
It makes more of a noise.
Sorry?
Makes more of a noise. There you go.
Thank you. Looks very nice. See what it tastes like.
There we go. Barbecue chicken with potatoes.
Thank you.
What do you want? There you go. That. Well, what's the verdict?
Potatoes, very nice. And the barbecue chicken, very nice too. Yeah, that works well. Potatoes, nicely cooked.
I'd say the chicken was marinated overnight. We brought it with us, didn't we? So
Yeah, yeah. Thought it'd be easy to do.
easily done.
Well, we've still got plastic. We can use takeaway boxes. Not that we have many takeaways. But yeah.
And one or two of the vans are taking the opportunity, like we did, to use Kev's experience as auto electrician and he's wiring a trailer socket up here. So taking his expertise, and the workers are
yes, I've done my bit.
the important bit, sheltering the
Sheltering all the
worker.
electricians.
But yeah, Kev's very kindly offered his services to anybody that wants a bit of work doing or checking. He checked our solar panels and the diesel heater yesterday, and so he's a busy man.
Busy. Oh, wrong piece of work.
And this is just to prove that the guitar does actually play tunes.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing that. That's not fair. Can you dub some music on?
Don't play it too closely, otherwise you get done for copyright.
There's no chance of that.
I just had one off YouTube.
You're sneaky when you do that.
You know this is Camper's Got Talent.
Got to win it.
Sounds a bit mandolin when you play it back here, don't you?
Bertolini's bus tour.
Come on, Keith, show us how it's done.
Can't do it.
You're there.
It's practice.
Nothing wrong with that.
There you go.
There you go.
And I've got it on camera.
if there's something genuine happens, you think they're going to find.
There's a camera sneaking in here with a big fluffy. I'm not sure what is that little.
My chest.
It's called
So, an advert for your channel.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
This is what you're doing now.
Oh, lovely. Hello.
Who are you and where do you come from? And
My
what's your
name's
channel
William
called?
Sherrod. That's my Sunday name, and I'm from Wigan.
Wigan?
Yeah,
Deep
we live in
eyes.
Mud Huts, by the way. I'm not sure I've mentioned that yet, but yeah, we do. Yeah.
And what's your channel called?
It's called it's called Billy Sherrod.
Oh, wow. That's original, that is, isn't it?
Very original, that is. This one's my name. Yeah, and it's all about travel, really. It should have been. It's travel about wherever I go on a motorbike or in the campervan. I go camping, bit of wild camping, stuff like that. That's what it's all about. So at the moment, what's running is quite a long series of me and my girlfriend going through the Balkans.
She don't like being on camera, so I'm not
No,
sure.
she doesn't. No, she's a bit shy.
That's all right. Oh my God, that's a close up.
Yeah, too close probably.
So,
That's what my channel's all about, anyway.
very good. So
Yes.
we shall do a little advert for you.
Oh, thank
And
you.
it's nearly time for the quiz.
Oh, that's all right.
So,
Oh yeah. Hello.
here's someone else. Say hello.
Hello. I haven't got a channel, but I might do one eventually. It'll be silent channel because I don't like my voice.
like Charlie Chaplin.
That'd be very entertaining. I bet you get a load of subscribers, actually.
You could have, would you? Yeah.
Yeah, probably would.
It'd be different.
I did one video. It's absolute crap. But I've got 72 people watching it. So I think if they watch that, they'll watch anything.
I'm
You never
going to
know
go grab someone else.
your channel subscribers are going to be anywhere. They could be anybody.
Yeah, I know.
The
Do
one
all
thing
sorts of
that Billy didn't say is actually, on his days off, he does an impression of Buddha.
But yeah, I do. Well, wait a minute. I'll hum as well. Hum.
I thought it was your aftershave.
No, that's a hum.
So who are you, where are you from, and what's your channel called?
I'm the Wandering Womble. What was the other questions?
Where are you from?
I'm Leicester, Hereford.
Really? I thought you were Irish.
No, I'm not going to be G's, no. Yeah, I'm Leicester, Hereford, born and bred. Lived there all my life. And what was the other question?
What's your channel about?
Oh, right. It's multi things. Like this sort of event on travels. I go camping, show you what it's like, where I've been, what I've paid. But I also do Brightwell's motor auctions, where you can buy a camper, an ambulance to convert to a camper. They're very, very cheap. Last week they fetched between the £500 and £800 mark. It's where they go to retire them. Police cars, police vans, ex-fire. Next week there's 4 ex-fire response vans coming in, so they should be going through. I think there's 3 ambulances going through, and there's a load of others. But that's what I do.
They earn some decent prices as well,
I
don't
know
they?
they do fetch a good price, very cheap, and the traders hate me.
And have you got any messages for at least just one of your subscribers who you might have a rivalry with?
Oh, hello, Brett. Thanks for the video. Hope you enjoyed a mug. I'm glad you didn't shoot it with a 12 bore. Grandson loves you. Yeah.
So who are you, what's your channel, and where are you from?
We're the Campervan Turtles, and we're from the land of
Headless dogs.
We are one man and his whippet, Louis.
Oh,
What did I do you?
the forgotten one.
And Joe sat
The chip
Yeah,
lover.
the
in a
chip
corner
lover.
with a cover over her head,
I haven't got
listening
cover
to
over.
a podcast, drinking wine and eating
Oh
salt
no!
and vinegar chipsticks.
But look,
Other varieties are available.
They are chips.
I've been editing this video for hours, absolute hours, and after speaking to Keith today, I found this new online subscription where you can use some different music. So it's taken me even longer because I'm going through about 50 million records to actually pick out a soundtrack.
Because there's too much to choose from.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It takes so long to edit these.
Too much choice.
There is.
Oh,
Oh, look at you, Louis.
It got really wet today when we went into her.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't bite the microphone.
Oh no, he doesn't
Oh,
bite.
do it the mic.
He thinks it's a teddy.
Afraid not, matey. So, right, thank you very much.
We were just literally, just as you walked up, I was just saying, are we going over? Is everybody over there?
They're beginning to gather. They just text us some at the pub. And
Oh,
they just said, right, there's been an incident with a treacle sponge. And they'll be about 10 minutes late.
I like it.
Just one sponge.
Yeah.
That's bad, isn't it?
I know.
Oh, well,
That sounds like you're sharing.
We'll wait for you anyway.
we'll get
so-
ready
Yeah.
to come over.
And the quiz is going to be filmed, apparently.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So,
I'll be wearing
quiz
that. Yeah.
probably is,
Do
aren't you,
you
Louis?
want to do the quiz?
Well, it's been a brilliant weekend. Most people have set off now. We've had a few laughs, or a lot of laughs, I should say. Met some great people. Met some other YouTubers. They're great people too. We've learnt a lot about each other. Secrets that none of us can ever tell on our YouTube channels. We've also met a lot of other campers as well. Some geocachers. And now, virtually everyone is gone. The site is virtually empty of our gang. But it really has been a great weekend and we've really enjoyed meeting everyone. And we're doing it again next May. May the 10th to the 12th. So keep watching and we'll give more information out about that event in the future. But suffice it to say, it's a bigger site, we've got a farmer's field and it's only going to be £10 for the weekend. It's in the Peak District again, so it should be another good fun event. Keith's just packing up the last few little bits. Rum's already waiting to go. I think the squaw would like to stay. And there's Wandering Womble. He's packing up the rest of his things. If you've not seen his channel, have a look. He does some interesting stuff about auctions. So if all these camper vans have inspired you to buy your own van to convert, his channel's worth watching because he takes you to the auction and shows you what vans are going to become available at the next couple of auctions that are going on. Lots of ambulances ready to convert, lots of police vans ready to convert, and some fire vans as well. So that's Wandering Womble. So that's us. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the upcoming videos. We've got a lot coming on. We've got quite a few van tours that we've done this weekend to show in the next few weeks. We're off to Wales. We've got the North Coast 500, and then we're just discussing whether we're going to go away for Christmas or not. So lots to come. So again, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Wake up by the beach. This weekend's full of memories. I'm thinking this could be a permanent retreat. Sailing our soul to the sun, to the shoreline. Feeling every breeze, smoking stuff and feeling fun.